Hey guys, Nick here again from Quick Tech, and today we're talking about the Ring Outdoor Spotlight Security Camera. Now I've had this for about a year and a half. I installed it just 3 months ago. So let's talk about my experience and see if it's something that you might want to pick up for your own home. So with everything going on in the world, an outdoor security camera with notifications may not be a bad idea to pick up to protect your house. So as I said, I picked this up a while ago and I got it for around 140 bucks. It goes on sale quite often, so I'll leave the latest pricing information down below in the description. And before actually purchasing this, I did debate whether I wanted to go wired or battery operated. There are obviously pros and cons of both. In the end, I went with the battery operated, mainly because I didn't want to start running cables and wires, whether it's outside or inside, and worry about cable management. So the battery option is quite good. And you'll see later in the video that running on just one battery pack actually lasted around 3 months, which is pretty decent. So on to the unboxing. Inside you're presented with the security cam, which is unbelievably lightweight, mainly because it's shipped without the battery pre-installed. The unit is plastic all around, and on the back you have some quick release buttons for the battery compartment and for weatherproofing. And the bottom is where you'll actually install the battery, and also the main spotlight and motion sensor. And up top you just have one button for pairing and the like. On the front you have your camera, the unit speakers for two-way communication, and additional lights on the side. Digging a bit further, you get a sticker to scare off all the bad guys, the mounting bracket with 4 screw holes, the one included Ring battery, which charges via micro USB cable, some paperwork including a very user-friendly quick start guide, the classic Ring orange micro USB charging cable, and then you get a bit of hardware, including a pretty large drill bit, mounting screws and anchors, a Ring-branded dual-headed screwdriver, and then some weatherproofing screws. So before you do anything, you're going to want to give the Ring battery a good charge. While you're doing that, it's a great opportunity to start thinking about where you want to mount the camera. Check out the quick start guide and start screwing things into the wall. Now the battery did take a few hours to fully charge, so there is a bit of delayed gratification when buying this product. Once the charge is complete, just simply pop it into the Ring cam, and you'll see you have actually 2 compartments in case you want to extend the battery life for an extra $30, and for that price it may not be such a bad idea. After installed, you'll probably want to download the Ring app and follow the pairing steps. Now you can also pair it with any existing Ring products you might have. So for instance, if motion is captured on your doorbell, you can set it up so that the spotlight cam actually activates and starts recording as well. Which is a pretty neat feature, but personally I didn't see a need for it for my use case. Once you're paired up, it's time to start mounting. So you'll want to screw the mounting plate in to secure it, and you'll see the epic fail I made that you'll want to avoid. Then it's time to install the mounting base to your wall or house. I chose the backyard siding for this product, and installation was pretty straightforward, with limited cuss words necessary. Life pro tip, grab your hammer and make some starter holes before trying to screw in the base. This makes life much easier, especially when going through something like siding. After getting all 4 screws in, you'll see my stupid mistake. The camera was going to be pointing up to the sky, the way I had set it up. For a minute I thought I had to uninstall the mounting base that I just installed on the side of the house. Luckily, all I had to do was reverse the plate on the camera itself. Make sure to flip the rubber nib as well for weatherproofing. After that error, we were ready to rock and the camera installed quite easily. Once you have it in a position you like, there's a tiny screw on the side of the base which you can tighten to make sure it's secure. And I have to say, after 3+ months of use, there's been 0 drift or movement in the camera, despite seeing all of what winter brings in the tri-state area. And again, that's mainly due to the ultra light weight of this unit. Video quality is great at 1080p, and like all Ring products, you can customize the motion sensing alerts and sensitivity. Colors look great in the daytime, and audio is sufficient. You can see the camera has a nice wide field of view to capture a large area, and I'll note that the camera also has built-in night vision, and will automatically turn on the lights at night should it detect motion. You can also trigger the spotlight and sound the alarm at will when viewing in live view mode. As I said, I installed this camera a few months ago, around the beginning of January, and I've only just had to charge it now in April. So 3 to 4 months of usage on one single battery with standard motion alerts is pretty darn good. And removing and installing the battery is quick and painless, so there's no need to remove the camera or mess around with your install. Now, with all Ring products, this thing is rendered essentially useless unless you sign up for the Ring subscription package, which is, I think, about $3 a month. A small price to pay for peace of mind. So that about does it for me. Hope you're staying safe. I'll leave product links to everything I spoke about down below in the description. This is Nick from Quick Tech. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.